Hey guys, what's up? I just thought of doing a video for you guys because just running through a technical audit for one of my clients, and I just wanna thought of doing a video for you guys to explain to you the importance of technical SEO for any websites out there. Now, while this is running, let me just go on a little rant and explain to you now. When it comes to SEO, uh, technical SEO is one of the most important fundamentals of the website, or at least in my opinion. And the reason why is because if you spend time on your on page and you spend time on your off page, like you build links, you build content, and you do all that kind of stuff, right? But you don't have your technical SEO done, meaning to say your site's not fast. You have a bunch of pages that's getting indexed, which they do not need to be, and just all the stuff like that. It can either do it can either do three things. Okay, there'll basically only be three outcomes, and I'm just gonna use let's see here. Okay, I'm just gonna draw something out here. It can only be three outcomes, right? The first is all good. Okay, that means all your let me just zoom in a bit. Right, so that means everything that you did, if you don't focus on technical SEO and you went on and implement your on page and your off page, your website can still rank and you can still well. You can still do well, right? So the first scenario is all's good. Okay, versus a second scenario, which is you're just wasting money. Okay, meaning to say you go out there and you build a bunch of links and you create a bunch of content and you edit the on page, but your technical side of things, like say for example, if your website speed is so low, no matter how good the content is or no matter how beautiful the website is, if users can't interact with your website the way they want it to be, it's gonna be a waste of money because you'll be spending a lot of time to do the on page and build a bunch of links and promote your content, but your page is not fast, and that is going to be a waste of your money because you literally just spend a lot of time and money to build all those bunch of stuff, but your website speed is not fast. Users will just click away, so you do not want that. So that's the second scenario. Now the third, I'm sorry, there's usually only two case of scenario, all good and waste, like you're just wasting money, right? Now, this is if you don't do technical SEO. Now, not is technical SEO important? Yes, it is important, but is it the most important? In my opinion, all three factors across SEO is important. Now, if I have to pick one, whether is it on page, okay, so there's on page, there's off page, or there's technical SEO. Okay, which one would I pick? Well, it depends on the kind of website your brand has, right? Because if it's going to be an e-commerce site, then probably technical SEO will mean a lot. If it's a big and huge website, technical SEO will likely be more important than the rest, okay? But overall, let me tell you why technical SEO is important. Because let's imagine if you run a SEO campaign, okay, and everything is good, that means you're ranking for a bunch of keywords, and at this moment you have not done technical SEO at all, right? And you're already ranking for a bunch of words. Your website is doing well, your SEO campaign is going well, okay? Now imagine if you did technical SEO for your site. That means you went onto your site, you optimized the URL structure, the images, you compress them, you optimize your site speed, and de-index a bunch of pages that you do not need, okay? Can you imagine after doing technical SEO, the results here, it will almost shoot up. Okay, I cannot draw. Yeah, this will definitely shoot up. Okay, that means the amount of, check out my dollar sign. Okay, but that means what I'm trying to say is the amount of rewards that you're gonna get is gonna be even more. Okay, but do you need to do technical SEO? Not really, because you still have your rankings done up. But as technical SEO is gonna be a bonus. Okay, that's if now your campaign is all good. Okay. Secondly, is if you are at this stage where you're just doing a bunch of off page and on page, but you don't see a bunch of results. What you can do is you can do technical SEO, and you can similarly see a bunch of results after doing technical SEO. So end of the day, technical SEO, it's not gonna be detrimental to your site. If you can put it in a way, it's kind of like a bonus. So my recommendation is always do technical SEO. Okay, no matter how big or small the site is. Okay, because just imagine if now you're building a house, right? Okay, imagine this is a house, and this is you. Okay, and say this is your website. Okay, so if, say for example, if the foundation of your house, okay, meaning to say this foundation, okay, the walls and the concrete, the ground, right? If it's not set up properly, okay, this website or your shop is going to crash. Okay, and what will happen is, imagine if now you're going out there and you're promoting your site. Okay, what will happen is, if you get people coming into your site, okay, again, you're falling into this, either one of this scenario, either this or this. If people come and see your site and they see that the site is not fast, meaning to say your foundation is not good, they're gonna leave. Okay, or they can go to your site and everything is good, right? But if you can just touch up your foundations, you're gonna attract a lot more people. Okay, so whatever you do, technical SEO is still a must, and I'll highly recommend you to go and do up technical SEO for your site. And there are a lot of one tool that I recommend is called Screaming Frog. Okay, this is a technical SEO tool, and this is for free for the first 500 URLs. So you can just plug in your URL into here, and then just use the Screaming Frog to crawl. If you have a small website, 500 URLs is more than enough. But just use this and just do a technical SEO for your site. And if you do not know how to do technical SEO, I might make a video next time. But yeah, so it is really important. But again, this is my own opinion. That I'm interested to know what you guys think. So yeah, that's all.